Yes, good morning, brothers and sisters all over the world. Those that are in Africa, good afternoon. Bonsoir. Those are in Europe, good afternoon as well. As you all know, I am an open leader. I repeat, open leader of People Freedom Movement all over the world. We are here to fight against corruption. I want to let everyone know before I start this morning, we are not here to fight or to topple any government. What we are doing, our movement is doing, is to fight against corruption, fight against xenophobia, fight against policemophobia, fight against corruption phobia, fight against government phobia, fight against oppression phobia. That is what we are for. So if you are one of those leaders who happens to share our sympathy, speak out against your government, speak out against oppression, speak out against injustice. That is what we are crying for. We are not here. I don't have to hold any political party. I don't have to be a leader or anywhere. But what we are concerned about is for you to listen to us. But those leaders who have clinged to power, who do not want to leave power at the age of 70s, they are still fighting. A president will rule. After his tenure, he failed. Then he will be mobilizing his thugs, gang, to come back in power again. We are not, the whole world is not Russia. Nigeria is not Russia. It's not Russia at all. Nigeria is Nigeria. If you want to practice or copy any other government in the world, behave like any other good government in the world. You know what I'm saying? You want to behave like America, then do what Americans are doing. Good roads, jobs everywhere. Before I went to Edo State gubernatorial election, I get pulled over by a police state trooper, Texas state trooper. I always share my story. He pulled me over. I was on the phone with my mother. I told my mother, I said, Mom, I got to get out of the phone. I just get pulled over by the state trooper. He walked down there. He asked me, do you have your weapon in the car? I said, no, sir. I do not have my weapon in the car. He said, okay. He looked at it and said, oh, I saw your gear. I said, yes, sir. Are you coming from where? I said, yes, sir. It's okay. What are you doing? Other than whatever you are doing. I said, I'm doing other job. He laughed. He said, why can't you join us? You can see how professional officer work. He already know before he walked to my car who I am. He type in your number, your license plate. If you are in Texas, you register. You are a registered arm carrier or a weapon carrier. Your license plate should be able to notify the law enforcement officer that this man you are stopping, this vehicle you are stopping, it has a weapon. So, this gentleman, this law enforcement correct state trooper, Texas state trooper, he gave me his link. He said, I know you are working 2 jobs because you don't make enough money. I said, yeah, I got a large family in Africa. I want to help. He said, why can't you join us? He gave me the link how I can join Texas Department of Public Safety. State trooper. I did everything, but I could not achieve my dream because I was trying to go to Benin City and help vote on the gubernatorial election. I was told if I stay in academy as a Texas state trooper, it will take me 1 year in academy, which I was not ready to sacrifice 1 year in one school before I become a Texas state trooper. Then I fly to Nigeria. I have given everything I have. You know what I'm saying? For people to try to say one thing or the other, that is not my business. Okay, right now, I'm trying to get another job. I have 2 jobs. I want to drop one and get a bigger job. A sheriff department offer me a job. I have passed everything. I'm saying it now. America, Nigerians, Africa, they all watching. They offer me a job. My background check is on process right now, which I know nothing on it. I have passed every exam, every test to work with the sheriff department. I can make a lot of money. But now, I'm delaying it. I don't even call them because I know the mission I am right now. South Africa's xenophobia draw me to this, what I am today. I was not interested in all these things. I know what is happening, but I was still waiting to see how Nigerian government can put themselves together, or African government can put their hands together. Until when I saw my own brothers and sisters, brothers have been lynched, killed, alive, stabbed to death, light on fire. Come on now. Who won't talk about that? I'm asking the Inspector General of Police, the IG of Nigeria, if your son were among of those people that they born alive, how will you feel? Do you know how the mother, the father of those innocent children, how they are feeling? Do you have heart? Eh? What is wrong with our leader? Eh? What is wrong with our leader? Do you have mind? Tell me, I don't care. If you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Edo, you are Igbo. That is not my business. My business is stop the goddamn fucking corruption. Stop killing ourselves with corruption. That is my fucking problem. I am not here to promote any political party. I am not here to make... Look at my side. I would rather be People's Party and run as People's Party than for me to go and corrupt myself with PDP or APC or all those two political leaders. What am I doing with it? Let me tell you, I am not here to promote any culture at all. I have Muslim brothers who have been killed everywhere. I have Christian brothers who have been killed anywhere. I have voodoo. I have come to Haiti. They have what they call a voodoo. What we do in Benin, tradition. But we the Edos, we are so ashamed of our tradition, we will go out and be practicing order. Just like they are bringing Sonny Ade, Governor Obaseki administration. They have started bringing Sonny Ade to come and play in Benin. When Osamore Joseph is there, charity begins at home. Fix your home before you fix other. That is number one. That is why I cry about Oriomo and I cry about Edo State. My number one priority. Nigeria secondary. Africa third. You know what I'm saying? This Western world, I'm telling you, I'm right here in the United States. I am going to appeal very soon when I drop this video. It's going to be long. Brothers and sisters, please share this video. This is really important. I am going to speak with the Minister of Justice in a few minutes in Nigeria. I am going to speak with Minister of Information in a few minutes in Nigeria. I am going to call the Inspector General of Police in Nigeria in a few minutes. I am going to make a lot of calls. Please, I want you to share it. And I'm going to make sure that whatever they are saying, everyone will hear it. This is People's Freedom Movement. I am the open leader. We have leaders. A lot of leaders everywhere, even inside those governments in Nigeria. I have spoken with a lot of leaders in Abuja today. I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Who will do that? I know what time I went to bed last night. I can't even do overtime in my job. I used to go out and do some security job and make more money. I can't even do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So please share this video. We have a long way to go. The battle begins now. We have no time to waste. Enough of all this, our old leader who cannot even press cell phone, how to answer cell phone. To press the cell phone will be a problem. They will use one hand to hold bundles of money. They will use another one to hold their lady girlfriend. They will use another one and be eating pepper soup. They will not even listen. If the president called them, oh, I am President Buhari office, I am calling you to do this, they will say, tell him I'm already in Addis Ababa. Whereas he's in Lagos or in Abuja, sleeping with 3 women at a time. I am not against who want to carry woman. If you want to carry woman, carry 100. Please, don't use less than and dump them for us. Eh? Touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. You are squandering our money. Eh? Take care of them. Stop them. All these runs they are doing, stop them. Sponsor them. Give them money if you want to carry. You want to marry, marry. If you want to marry 300, that is not my business. Eh? My business is stop destroying our country. I am from oil producing state. Eh? I know how many oil were. My fatherland, my own fatherland, share is everywhere. They conquer oil field everywhere. Eh? My parents have never tested the money of oil. They don't know how it is. Eh? Here you are. They are fighting Niger Delta. Fighting all these innocent people that you have taken all their resources and destroyed their forest. Destroy everywhere, river, nothing. So-called useless CNN and these useless American media. These fake media who do nothing but to bash President Trump. Or that is all their work. They cannot focus on Africa. When Ebola came, everybody were in it. Any bad news in Africa, all these American media and European media, they will be the first to run and be covering it. Can you imagine that? Because they want, if you want to kill it, they'll give it bad name. Anything bad in this world is always Africa, 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 Africa. What is wrong with them? If I drop this, if I'm done with this right now, I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to be at work and make sure I call all these people. I'm going to call all of them out. First of all, I want to appeal to everyone that is watching, home and abroad. Please, in the United States, where I live, this is my home now. President Trump is the president of the United States. I was not for him. I never supported him. But I follow President Trump for more than 20 years now. I have liked him personally. When he came to Dallas in WrestleMania, back in the years, I was in the arena. Rainy money, when money were everywhere in the Dallas Maverick arena. Everyone that is watching, you can see it. I was there. I love Trump personally. I see myself in him because there are things that he says that is true, but the way he will say it out, it might anger others. No one is perfect. I am not perfect. I am calling on Democrat. I am a Democrat independent. Democratic Party. You people do not care about us. That is number one. I supported Obama, President Obama. Nothing. Africa did not get anything. Zero. We didn't get anything. Nothing. Africa did not enjoy anything. Africa enjoyed President Bush better than any other president. So all those black leaders in Washington, D.C., I'm going to address you people very soon. You all need to let this man work. Allow President Trump to do his job. Enough of this Russia, this, Russia, that. We are not interested in all these things. Let me tell you, I did not vote for Trump. I was not his supporter. Right now, I'm having sympathy for him. Now I begin to feel you people are just beating him every day. Look at all this CNN black Don Lemon. Don Lemon will spend 20 hours covering Donald Trump email. He cannot spend 2 minutes to cover xenophobia in South Africa. He cannot spend 1 minute and cover corruption in Africa. What is wrong with CNN? Eh? What is wrong with them? Then tomorrow you will be saying this, Nigeria is owing this, he carry law, he do that. The so-called useless British government who has spread corruption all over the world. So, I am telling my brother and sister, let me tell you, please, if you are a leader in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole, I am going to let you know, I want you, if you are against corruption, join us. Join our movement. Fight on corruption, police oppression. Enough is enough. Please, if you are our leader, join us. I am calling on the IG again. Before I call your line, I have called your line multiple times today. The Inspector General of Police. All your 3 numbers, 2 are not working no more. It's switch off. Let me assume you are with President Buhari. You are in the security meeting. Let me assume that. I have called many people. Let me start with my local government. Please share this video. This is very important. This is our weapon. This video is our AK-47. This video is our assault rifle. We don't have time to be buying ammunition or nothing. No, I'm not leading any violent group. Share this video. If you don't share it, we will die in hunger. Trust me. That is the fact. Okay, I called the Oriomo representative, Honorable Aso, who represents Oriomo constituency in Abuja. I questioned him. I asked him why Oriomo local government is being decimated. Honorable Aso was so kind. He respected my view. He told me he's only been there for 1 year. I even asked him to watch the video. Listen to me, viewers. Honorable Aso said he's only been there for 1 year, that he's trying to even buy chairs at to go. So I want you all to ask him, how many times are they going to buy chairs in a primary school in Oriomo? I heard previous administration buy chair. I asked him, do you know about Benin Abraka Road? Benin Abraka Road. You are calling Federal Road. Federal Road. Federal is not federal. State is not state. Local government is not local government. If I am a chairman of Orion local government, I swear by the power of Almighty God, I will tar that road with 12 inches concrete. Tar. I will not spend allocation money, 1 penny. The money will come from the British government and American government. They will pay for that road. I am telling you. They will pay for it. They are here tying road in Iraq, tying road in Afghanistan, make it dam, development everywhere in the world. What is wrong with them? Do they want us to start killing ourselves before they start helping African people? That is the question. There is no insurgency in Oriomo. Do they want Oriomo to become a terrorist haven before they will start helping them? What is wrong with this government? Please, I've spoken with him. I have called the leader who decimated Oriomo, was Samson Osage. He told me Samson Osage worked for 8 years as Oriomo constituency representative. I do not see anything he did. I am telling you, Samson Osage, I don't know you. You are my brother. I am not your friend. You are my brother. Listen to me. Don't run for any other office again. The people movement will not allow you to run for any other office. Come and tell us what you have done for 8 years that you spent in Abuja. Tell us what you did for your constituency. Give us a reason why we should even trust you to run in any political party. That is number one. Charity begins at home. We have to start from where we come from. For Edo State as a whole, we are happens to have a legend. A man that we know, retired IG, Solomon Arase. Edo people should be proud of him. I am urging the state governor to call him. Please beg retired IG Arase. Do not wait for Abuja. Beg him, call him into security meeting. How Edo State will be secured. How we can fish out all these criminals, police, SARS, so-called SARS, anti-robbery, anti-kidnapping, that is terrorizing our children, our family. They're using healers and terrorize our people. Call all these people. Let them come together with you, Obaseki. I was told by your co-friend, your closest friend, that you don't even listen. How can you go into government? You are not spent 1 year. You don't listen to advice. You have advisor. You don't listen to your advisor. You have a minister of works, commissioner. You don't listen to them. How can you rule without listening? Do you know my viewers, every time they send me messages, tell me anyone here that I've not read this message. Is there anyone? No one, zero. I read thousands of messages. I believe I get messages more than the governor of Edo State because his messaging line is not even open to public. If I can read thousands of messages, why can't a governor? How can you lead if you don't listen to advice? Why do you think President Trump is going around holding rally? Let me tell you, anytime President, next week I'm going to fill out form to go to the White House by myself. I want to go and visit the White House. I begin to love him now. That is the truth. Because the people that speak truth, government or the media, so-called liberal media, I am independent liberal. The liberal media will turn against them. They will hammer you. You know what I'm saying? But Nigerian media are missing in action. They are, I don't know what to call them. The Nigerian media are corrupt. The governor is giving them 1.5 million. Anytime they cover good news, 1 million. They will even be fighting. I have been in the scene. They will go and carry a governor anniversary of marriage, wedding, when they cannot carry erosion. Can you imagine that? The roads are bad. There's no road to University of Delta State University Abraka. No road. The road is completely destroyed. If I'm not driving a jeep, I'm driving a Ford excursion. Everyone know what is called Ford excursion. That is what I drive. That is how I can be able to go to my village. Can you imagine that? I asked Honorable Asowe, I said, are you aware of that road? He said, yes. They have presented it to the federal. What conservative? I said, okay, give me names. Let me call House of Representatives. I will call the Senate. Why for the more than 30 years that road have not been talked about? Why? You know what I'm saying? This is not a do or die affair. But let me tell you, that is number one. I am going to go to the police. Right now, Nigerian police are number one corrupt people in the world. Nigerian police are one of the world's least police corrupt officers. I am calling on the Nigerian Police Service Commission, PSC, to set up a panel, independent panel, private investigators, to go to invade into Nigerian Police Department and investigate them. Do not use police officer to investigate police officer. This 150,000 bail, 120,000 bail. I was told by one of the senators that Edo State had presented that case to them, and they spoke with the commissioner. I spoke with a representative, a lot of leaders. The police commissioner, this man that is there now, the Edo State police commissioner, 6 months ago or 4 months ago, he told them that such a thing will not repeat itself. He turned a blind eye because I want the police commissioner to come out and tell us where that money is going that is collecting from our citizens. Our chiefs, our Enigbe's, why can't you all speak against this atrocity the Edo State Police Commissioner is committing in Benin? A man who do not know the value of Edo people. Why can't everyone rise up? Where are the students? Why can't you all march a peaceful protesting and protest against this injustice? Huh? Take your cell phone, rise up and protest against oppression. Go to the police state command. Let me tell you. Go and register a movement. Register it legally. After you do registration, go and get a protesting permit. Get your permit. Let me tell you how to do it. Watch my video. Share it. After you get your permit, you set your date. Request for police protection. I am telling you now. It don't matter if you are 5 people or 3 people. Request for police protection. And they must give it to you. They cannot deny it. If Edo State Police Command deny it, forward that problem to the Minister of Justice. That man, I spoke with him one time. His so far is good. I'm going to call in a few minutes. Forward it. Let him investigate Edo State Police Department. It's like Attorney General of United States. I think so. Attorney General have every power to investigate any department that in compliance to the federal law. You know what I'm saying? So, please, after you do that, continue your protesting, peaceful protesting. Do not carry weapon. Do not start destroying properties. Do you know, I heard that what they call it, Peace Square was going to hold a rally, a protesting rally. Then he was scared. What are you scared of? This is what I call common sense. You are a good singer. What are you scared of? Have you ever seen Inspector General of Police is being arrested for the offense that his police officer are doing? Have you ever seen the Commissioner of Police be charged of the murder his boys committed against Nigerian citizens? Have you ever seen where you do not see more by beating people on the street? Do you see the DPO going to jail for what they say they did not commit? Then you were scared because riot might turn to anything. What concerns you with that? You have called for a peaceful riot. If riot turn to anything, it's not your business. That is not my business. I cannot be subject to be punished for what others do. You know what I'm saying? I am trying to educate a lot of people in Nigeria. Don't be scared and say, oh, if we go there and our police will just come. Any police that come like that, do not fight them. Tell them, video it, put him on video. Make sure you take a picture of his name. Take a picture of his name. Let him know you are the people's movement. People movement don't have to be me only. Let us rise up. Let it start from Benin City. This injustice. This oppression of police. Abia State Governor, I don't know. They said that man is even sleeping. The Abia State Governor, I've heard about his complaint. But let me tell you, brothers, I keep telling you to share my video. When you have a problem, you send me a message. When I read your message, I will go to your Facebook page. I will watch how you have been participating. If you like, share a message. If you don't like, leave it. Everybody time will come. You know what I'm saying? If you don't share, you just look and go. I have 40,000 people who view my videos. Guess how many share? 1,000. Do you think if 40,000 people share a video, tell me how many million it will reach? But you will see all this America. There is a guy that came yesterday. I saw Beyonce this on his video, on his Facebook page. And he's calling me, has a problem. I say, call Beyonce in America. You think Beyonce will donate for xenophobia? So far, she have not donated $1. Beyonce is my black sister. $1. If they have not donated it. Call her now. They will see a big booty. They will what I call big booty. Big breast. They will see it on Facebook. They will be sharing it. They will see a naked woman. They will be sharing it. But they cannot, these same men, they cannot share a decent information. No way. Go to their Facebook page and see. Why are we always corrupt? Our mind is corrupt. Everybody. Why? Corrupt. Anywhere. You have time to share a woman naked picture. But you don't have time to fight for your justice, to fight for your right. Shame on us. We should be ashamed on us. Look at, my video will just be there. If I was saying, oh, I have beautiful women, I organize a pageant. Oh, take off your breast. Girls, you will see it everywhere. My Facebook, left and right. Me email will become me messages. Shame on you people. That is what I'm saying. Those that watch this video and left it behind, your own will come very soon. Call on me. That is my problem. So now, I don't want to stay long on this video, but however, I have to do what I have to do. I am calling on DIG, the DIG of Department of Finance and Administration in police. I want you to tell me who is in charge of logistics and finance. I want the DIG to tell me the reason why police officer, a lot of police have been calling me, that I keep complaining about corruption, that they are financing their own bet, their own handcuff gear, their own, sometimes they even pay for their uniform. I want the DIG in charge to tell us why our Nigerian police officers are subject to sponsor them their own uniform. I want everyone to call on them. The reason why police officers, who they know that have no money, they are asking them to buy their own gear. You know what I'm saying? That is how the police, this is the excuse they gave me. I am a messenger. That's we buy this, we buy that. I say, why are you not crying out? They said they are scared that whenever they cry out, they will be subject to disciplinary action by the Nigerian police force. There is allocation that the Senate and legislators in general are allocating for Nigerian police. IG, where is the money going? Why are you not providing uniforms, adequate, proper equipment for our Nigerian police officers? I am asking. That is my question. Why are they subject? I have more than 3 uniforms. They gave me 2 uniforms. Everybody is 2. But I'm a smart man. I always go to my superior officer. You know I'm always clean. I always like my uniform to be clean. Sometimes I drop off 2 uniforms in the dry cleaner. I want to have 2 separate. They say, oh, Officer E, you are right. That is how it happens to have 4 uniforms. So, if I can be given 4 uniforms in anything I do in America without paying a dime, why would Nigeria not be able to lecture or lecture police officers how to clean themselves, how not to be eating rice and put a stew on their uniform, how not to be eating amala and rub that Nigerian? You can see some police officers, their uniform will be so dirty, they will be smelling. You go to their station, harassing you is not the problem. To sustain the endure, the pain of a dirtiness, thinking, is the major problem in Nigerian police. You know what I'm saying? So, that is number 1. Now, I am going to start from, I'm going to try, as you are here, I do an open business. I don't have time for black market. Anything I have to do with black market, I don't have time. I am going to try one more time and call on the IG, the Inspector General of Police. Hopefully, he will answer on his phone. Just give me one moment. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I understand that he's still using MTN. Now I see why, the reason why they are protecting MTN. So, the Inspector General of Police have 2 MTN numbers. I don't know why he's still using it. So that is number one. My viewers, you can listen.
The number you are trying to call is currently switched off. Please try again later.
Okay, you can hear it. Those are in Nigeria. See that?
MTN number you are trying to call is currently switched off. Please try again later.
That is number one. I'm going to dial the second number. He might be busy. I'm not going to hold him against this. He might be very busy. He has 2 NTA. Let me go ahead and look for the other number. Okay. Okay. So, this is called transparency. This is what I want from our government. That is it. You can't. Why? I don't understand Nigerians. See what I'm saying?
Copy this tune for 50 naira. Press 11. Hello?
Hey, hello, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Yes, sir. Is this the IG, Nigerian Police IG?
Wrong number.
Oh, wrong number, sir. Anyway, this is people's... oh, you heard that? He hung up the phone and said wrong number. That is the IG. I know his voice. So, you can hear that. So, this number, I will call him later. I will call him again. Then I will let him know I'm going to give this number to my viewers. Everyone will be calling this number. This number that he called wrong number. That is number one. Okay? So, I'm going to go back again. I did a blunder there. The blunder I did, I shouldn't have let him know that the voice, but meanwhile, let me call this number. Yeah. Okay. It's simple. 1, 2, 3, easy.
Copy this tune for 50 naira.
Hello? Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. This is a open leader of People Freedom Movement. I'm calling from United States. I spoke with you earlier. Ministry of Information, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, can I speak with the minister, please?
You are still speaking.
Okay, okay. Sorry, madam. How are you? We want to know. We are concerned. You are on a.
It's not a madam. I'm a man.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I want to let you know I'm on a live TV. So I will advise you not to hang up the phone. People are watching. So why are you not giving out information about xenophobia in South Africa?
Why am I not doing what?
Why are you not giving information out to Nigerians to prevent more lives being lost in South Africa?
It depends on what you call information. The Minister of Foreign Affairs was in South Africa last week. I got a televised live. I want to did and what he said. So if you do not, if you didn't see it, we're not giving out information.
No, the reason why I said this, sir, the reason why I said it, I saw you on TV.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs was in South Africa precisely to meet his Foreign Affairs counterpart of South Africa on this same issue. So you can't come and say we are not giving enough information.
Yes, the reason why I said it, I spoke with the Minister of Foreign Affairs after when I'm done with you. So I will spoke with him now, even today. The reason why I'm concerned, here in America, in the United States, the Department of Information gave out daily information. It's an ad. You run an ad in NTA. Stop Nigeria from traveling. Stop them from going to Libya. Stop them from going to South Africa. Awareness can save life, sir. Don't you think so?
You see, you don't give knee-jerk reactions to issues. When issues touch on diplomacy, it touches on foreign relationship, you do not act out of panic. You don't act out of rumor. You act out of fact, and you act along established diplomatic lines.
Okay. Okay, that is how you do it. That is how you do it in your way. But are you subject of listening to advice? Or will you be happy to take advice from citizens?
You can be more polite even the way you ask questions.
Correct. You are right. I am angry. I'm an angry citizen. It's not personal between me and you. This is not personal.
It's not, even if you are The whole world is watching you, and they will judge you by your comment.
Correct. I have been judged by that. That is why I have millions of viewers.
So go ahead.
Okay. So please, can you, now that I spoke with you, everyone is watching, can you be able to call Nigerian media, hold what they call a press conference, address it, give the information out, call international media as well. Let them know the circumstances of our situation in all over the world. If we are not capable to rescue our citizens in any part of Africa or world, why can't we stop them from doing it?
You see, many of you act out of total ignorance.
I'm not an ignorant, madam. I am, listen.
No, you act out of ignorance.
You are wrong. Listen, I'm not a media man, madam. I am a security man.
Will you listen, please?
No, I'm calling you. You need to listen to me. Enough of your listening. You listen to me. We are telling you what we want. You are telling me, listen. Did you hear that? She hung up. He hung up. So, you see, that is how they treat Nigerians. When Nigerians will protest and go to them, they will tell the Nigerian, listen, they will feed you with lies. After they feed you with lies, it will sink on your head. Once it's sick, you cannot do anything. So, you have to have the power to take control of what you want to pull out. So, he is not ready. That is the Minister of Information. You know what I'm saying? He is not ready to listen. All he wants to say is calling me. He say, oh, I am giving a story out of fake news. Ignorant. He is the ignorant. I even call her a woman before he acknowledged that he's a man. Can you imagine? Why would Buhari put somebody who cannot even talk as a man to be a Minister of Information? And he hung up the phone on himself. Can you imagine? This man cannot hang up a phone on his own girlfriend. So I am calling on everyone all over the world. Minister of Information. I will give her his number. Let me warn him for the last time. I am going to call him again. If he do not listen, I will give his number out. That is what I'm going to do to him. Can you imagine?
Copy this tune for 50 naira. Press 11.
Hello?
Yeah, you just hang up the phone. I'm going to give your phone number out to the masses. Let me see how many Nigerians you will hang up the phone. I am a security personnel. Let me tell you something. You need to resign. You are not capable of heading that minister. I will put your name on the world list. You will never be able to travel out of Nigeria. I will do it. I am telling you. I will make sure I nab your name. Because right now you are unprofessional. You're hanging on phone on Nigerian citizens. You are not ready to listen to us. What kind of a minister are you? You are there eating money left and right. You are a corrupt minister. You need to resign. I am calling on your resignation right now. Resign and leave that office. Your name is in the public. People are hearing. You are incapable of heading that office. You have no wisdom of tolerance. You cannot tolerate. That is your problem. You have no wisdom of leadership. You have demonstrated your character. I am not your wife. If you are in my jail, I will put you in segregation right now. I'm telling you. I will lock you up in segregation if you are in my jail. You don't talk to anybody anyhow. I am not a reporter. How many people you have jailed that you did not even have hearing on? You that is talking. You should be ashamed of yourself. You hanging up on Nigeria. Bye-bye. I wish your daughter are the one they are killing in South Africa. I wish your son are the one they are killing in South Africa. You will know what death look like. If you insult me, I will insult you times triple. Let me tell you. If you dare insult me, I will give you a triple headache. Don't try it. And now it's bye-bye. Your number, you are lucky. I will give you a benefit of doubt. I will hold your number for now. No sense. Who are you? No sense. Can you imagine that? You see, this is how you all should behave. These people, you see, I talk, how many bye-bye she said? More than 100 bye-bye. After she hung up. But if you are home now, you don't know, you have no knowledge. They will just call you ignorant like she did. Then you say, oh, I did not go to school. I am not an educated man. My father is poor. My mother is poor. If they arrest me now, who will come and bail me? Then you run home. That is the orientation the government have been using on us. But thank God, he made the wrong man today. He made the wrong man and he fought with the wrong one. So I have given it to him. Now he's saying bye, 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 bye. He did not hang up again. Trust me, I will call this man again and watch how he's going to talk to me. This is how you have to fight to earn your respect. Brothers and sisters, fight for it. I have never get anything by luck. I always tell you. So that is it. Let me call this man. I hope viewers share this video as many as you can. This is live. You are having to talk to the Minister of Information that you can never set your eye on, but you will hear how many billion he's eating. So now I have put him on notice. He's aware now that people is watching him. So before he will eat, if it is 10 million, he will reduce it to 1 million. And I will continue to hunt them like a ghost. No one fight ghost and survive. That is one thing. And you cannot beat a ghost. You cannot kill a ghost. I am a ghost for the people freedom movement. That is what I am. Let me go to this gentleman. I have all the ministers, all their phone number. I took it upon myself, spent my money, sent my investigators to get all Nigerian officials' number. I have all of them. All. So, okay. Okay, that is not the one I'm going to call right now. So, the one I want to call, I cannot do all one day. There's a lot of them, but what I can do right now, I will call the one I can call. Make them know. I will make sure I call I even wrote it here, good man. I will make sure I call the office of the presidency. Make sure President Muhammad Buhari is listening. All these incapable ministers, all these rats, all these cats and coyotes and cheaters that he surrounded himself with before they decimate the government of Nigeria on his watch, President Muhammad Buhari should be aware of these people. They are not his friend, though. I keep saying it. I am not here to propaganda or to promote any political party. So, President Muhammad Buhari, if you are listening, this Minister of Information, ask for his resignation letter. Ask him. He has no wisdom of endurance, wisdom of tolerance, above all, wisdom of leadership. Right now, within 2 minutes, he failed. He failed it. You know what I'm saying? So that is the fact. Abubakar Malami. Okay. That is the justice minister. So he's a good man. I am going to try. Okay, right here. Can you imagine? Oh my God, you are earning millions of Nigerian money. You are hanging up on your citizen. Huh? Can you imagine?
Copy this tune for 50 naira. Press 11.
This man answered for a while ago. He's a good man so far. I guess he's busy. Okay, I think he's busy. I'm going to call him back before I end the video. So, definitely, let me go to the next step. That is how we're going to do it one by one, from one place to another. I'm urging everybody, share this video. This is what I'm telling you. Power state. Can you imagine? They will go and put what they call him, Minister of Petroleum. Why can't they go to Niger Delta and go and get someone who knows how? Okay, Minister of Employment. His number is not working. I wanted to ask him, the Minister of Labor and Employment. I wanted to ask him how many jobs he have created since he became a minister. But his number is not working. What they are doing, I am appealing to the government. All these your ministers who will give out phone numbers, that they will turn around and change the SIM card and put another SIM card. ask them to present their phone number, current phone number, or they should leave the office. Please, President Muhammadu Buhari, I do not make my news on rumor like the Minister of Information. The rumor I heard yesterday, I am not going to go here and say it, how the Niger Delta have heard the people's voice and call on the government to make sure they eradicate all South African businesses. So far, Buhari have listened and yield. I heard it, but I didn't say it because I have not confirmed it. That is what I'm saying. I do not dwell on rumor. That is one thing I want to make clear. This is the Minister of Information that I spoke with a while ago. Lee Mohammed, that is his name. Okay. Minister of Finance, Kemi, her phone number is not working. I will make sure I find a good phone number that is working. Let her come and tell us how much money Nigeria government have able to raise or to save, or how much money they are spending, how much income they are getting daily or monthly, what the Nigeria government are spending. She should be able to tell us. That is her job, to tell us what they are bringing in or what they are taking out. That is how you fight corruption. You start from somewhere. Anyone that is against me, then you know that person is a corrupt person. Why will you be against a good thing? This is good. Americans share this value. Europeans share this value. The Canadians share this value. Japanese share this value. So you're gonna be a minority. If you want to fight against an open leader of the People Freedom Movement, I am the open leader. You want to fight it, you are wasting your time because you can never fight a ghost. That is number one thing. Okay, I'm gonna call a Minister of Power, Works and Housing. Let me ask him how many Nigerians they have produced or they have provided home for since he has become a minister. That is what I want to ask him. I want to ask him how much money himself, how many buildings he has built for himself, and how many construction he have constructed for Nigerian people, citizens. That is the question. Babatunde Fashola, that is his name. So I don't care. I say the truth. That's it. Whatever you want to think about me, go ahead. I don't give a damn. I could have just decided to stop and go to Sheriff Department and work and make a lot of money. But instead, I'm giving up whatever I'm making for this. So I'm not playing with it.
Copy this tune for 50 naira. Press 11.
Beautiful things will happen when the sun goes down and when the night.
Please share these videos. Let people see it. That is the only way.
Please wait.
You see that? That is Minister of Housing. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll go back to another one. It took me time. I know what I'm doing until okay. Minister of Power State. So let me call him Mr. Mustafa. So I'm gonna call him and see if they're gonna be with us or they're gonna be against us, so that we know who we are going to call next time. Minister of Mustafa. Where is this? Jesus. I just called these people a while ago. You see? Okay. Okay, so this is it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and call these people. The Minister of Labor and Employment, his number is not working. We have spoken to this man, and Minister for Petroleum. Can you imagine? I want to address this, my people. The Minister of Petroleum. Why would any government go ahead and bring a Minister of Petroleum that is not from Niger Delta? I am appealing to the government. If you can watch me, take common sense. I don't have to be a professor to be able to tell you what I think is right. Why can't you use someone? Are you not going to tell me there's no educated man in Niger Delta? This is the oil producing area. Take someone that knows the area. Make him a minister of petroleum who will be able to know the pain of the Niger Delta citizens, who will know the effect or what have affected the citizens of Niger Delta area, who will know how the lack of employment is. You cannot fight a war by bringing a British people to come and fight Edo people when they do not know the alley, they do not know the road to Oba Palace. This is the mistake our government are making. Why can't you go and look for someone in Niger Delta? Here you are crying about Niger Delta militant. These people have been decimated to zero. They have been reduced to rebel. Killing them is not the option. Fighting against them is not the option. Take one of their own and make him a minister. Their eyes and ears. There is a reason why America are very smart. How they succeed in anything. They will use black people. When President Obama, let me make an example. When President Barack Obama was the president of the United States, let me tell you what Republicans did. Republicans are very smart. They went ahead and bring Michael Cohen as the ROC chairman. ROC chairman. This black man continued to attack President Barack Obama. He personally decimated Barack Obama. Do you know what this Republican did? After they start winning election, they won the House, they dumped this man like a sack of potato. What is Michael Cohen is doing today? He's in MSNBC as a commentator. That is how people are smart. They use him and dump him. From after he started attacking President Obama, everybody now took it from him. Because he's now black against black. But I want to use this opportunity to appeal to our black congressmen and congresswomen. We only have 2 black in the United States Senate, Booker and the South Carolina senators. Why are you people not concerned about black people in Africa or any other part of the world? Why? That is the question I'm asking. Why are you people not concerned about our leaders who are being corrupt? They have put our family, brothers and sisters, and forced them to do what they are not supposed to do. Nobody is born criminal. Nobody is born a kidnapper. It's lack of unemployment. No food, no road, no water, no electricity. Nothing to eat. These people, they now took matter into their own hands. They have girlfriend. The girl will threaten them. If you don't give me this money tomorrow, I will leave you. They will not go and start doing what they are not supposed to do. And police will even arrest them while they are drinking in the bar and collect 150,000 each. How do you think they will get that money? They will have to knock on your wife's door and steal that money back. Tomorrow you say they are armed robbers. Armed robbers, they will kill them firing squad. All this minister of information, he has stolen a lot of money. He's a corrupt leader. I'm calling on EFCC. Start your investigation on Minister of Information as soon as possible. Start your investigation. He's a corrupt leader. He has embezzled a lot of money. Let him open his bank account. Go to his house, his basement, his family, anybody that is related to this Minister of Information. Go and knock on the door, EFCC. If you want to prove to me that you are not corrupt, go there and knock on the door. Prove to the people that you are not corrupt. That is one thing. So now, I'm going to go back again. These gentlemen, so the reason why I'm saying this, these American leaders, black leaders, they don't care about us. They don't care. Our black brothers in the United States, they don't help us. They are black brothers, but they don't help African blacks. They don't help us, but when they are in problem, we all will join them and protest. They will be crying. They will be saying, oh, we were brought here by slavery. But you are here now. All these rappers, hip-hops, movie stars, black brothers and sisters, they will carry money and be donating in all over the world. None of them will donate for our black people. They don't care about us. Can you imagine? And tomorrow they will be coming there, they will be carrying our women. Now what they are doing in the Middle East, I heard that Middle Eastern, Qatarians, people from Qatar, from Dubai, they are coming to Nigeria and be collecting our innocent girls. Most especially, they will go and collect women in Nigeria. They will tell them they are going to, what they call them, maid, to help them. So when they get there, they will be subject to sexual harassment. They will be subject to all kind of atrocity. So every day, if they did not do what they asked them to do, they will beat them and beat them and beat them until they die. So I'm calling on Nigeria government. Anybody that comes from Middle East who want a house help or who want to take any Nigerian children, immigration, say no to them. No matter the document, even though the girl want to go, because our guests, most of them are university. All they think about is how to just go on Facebook and chat. Go to any social media and chat. They don't have anything in their head. They don't check on things before they do. When they hear money, 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 they will just run into it. As money as sweet, likewise is as dangerous. Money is sweet and it can also kill immediately. Please, all this Asia, whatever they call it, you people should stop going there. Lo. Don't say I didn't say it. Abubakar Malani. Okay. I'm going to call this one more time. Oh God, this number is not going now.
To copy this tune for 50 naira, press 11.
Trust me, this man is busy. Okay, so this man is busy. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to him. Whatever we discuss, brothers and sisters, I'm going to bring it out for you all to hear. So the last thing I want to talk about is Edo State Police Command, the commissioner of Edo State. I heard that sources told me that they're having a state security meeting because of this awareness, the people movement. I'll be able to share it. Okay. Okay, so the AFCC, I'm going to call on what they call them. Let me go back and see. I'm going to call on Nigerian Police Service Commission. I'm calling on Nigerian Police Service Commission. The director, please, I am begging you. Relieve the duty, Edo State Police Commissioner, relieve him from duty as a commissioner of Edo State Police. Call Idris. I just spoke with him. He told me that number was not belong to him. That is his name. Because I know him. So that is all I can say. I want you to personally set up a panel to investigate EFCC themselves. Independent investigators. Let them go into EFCC. Is it Roberto? Who formed EFCC? My viewers, who was this gentleman that formed EFCC? Can anybody tell me? Okay. The founder of EFCC. That is what I'm saying. Who was this man that fight corruption very well? He fought it so hard to the extent it was even they make an attempt to assassinate him. So this gentleman need to be brought back. You know what I mean? So I want them. No. Okay. So this is the problem. I am not here to discuss about courtesan. No. That is not my business. That is the business of the Nigerian police force. If you yourself are my viewer and you are a member of courtesan, use your wisdom. Do not use courtesan for violence. Do not use courtesan to be killing your brothers or sisters. Stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Benin City or go to anywhere in Nigeria and use courtesan. There are courtesan here in America. A lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't go on the street. This is the fault of Nigerian police, corrupt. Any courtesan in America, let me say LA gang, by gang, like the bandidos, the Hells Angels, they stay away from police. They don't want their police problem. They don't want it. I see a lot of them in jail. If you are one of their members and you started committing crime that will bring police attention, you know what they will do? They will expel you from the gang. They will expel you. Even Escobar. So everybody know about Escobar. So when you are bringing police attention, we expel you. So I'm calling on the court leaders. Anywhere you are, if you are watching, all these rats that surround you, that want to damage your image, there's a reason why you join it, I don't know. Please expel them. Fish them out. Personally hand over their name to the police. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm telling you now, I want you all to know, Roberto, whatever he has done to Nigeria, God will continue to bless him. So, God will continue to bless him. I am calling on anyone who is watching, please, Benin City, Edo people, Edo movement, go ahead and protest against the Commissioner of Police. Go ahead. Protest against the Commissioner of Police. Peacefully protest. Go to state headquarters. Mount a line. Just form a line. Do not go there with any weapon. Don't carry knife. Don't carry razor. Don't carry beer. Don't carry anything. Carry your cell phone. I am calling on the youth, Edo youth. Protest against this Nigerian police who have turned Benin City to a piggy bank. So that is all I have to say for now. So I'm going to go back to work, try and call some of the senators in the United States or Congress and see what we can do and call Nigeria. So for now, if I want to go back online, I will let you people know. I will always report to you people. Please share this movement. Please share it. Go to the page. Go to People's Freedom Movement page and send it out. Let them like it. Very soon, I will start doing my live video on the page. So it's better you go ahead and be a member. Because maybe the next 2-3 videos is going to be from there. You might not be able to see it if you are not a member. You know what I mean? Because it's not open to the public. So you need to go there. Again, I repeat, People's Freedom Movement. People's Freedom Movement. Hashtag enough is enough. Go ahead and like it. Because my next videos is going to come from there. That's all I want to tell everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you. God's power. You have been a member of this organization. God will continue to help you. Adesuwa and the rest Sunday. You people are great. You have made your donation. Oh my God. Can you imagine what Adesuwa went through to be able to send money? She had to go to Western Union and try and help. Then the other one, I think it's Jennifer or something. So Sunday, she went ahead and transferred money in to Nigeria. And transfer it, can you imagine? Transfer it to Nigeria and transfer it back. So a lot of you people have been so helpful. Those that donated $10, like a Co, he write Co there, that is my cousin. So whenever you see Co, you know that those are my cousin. So they have donated. Those are in UK, a lot of them have donated. So, but those that have not been able to donate it, people have been appealing that I should wait in Mountain Day. That money is not going anywhere. I am telling you, brothers and sisters, trust me, the money is going to be there. So, until we are able to raise enough money to help. So, that is it. I love you all. You all stay blessed. Please continue to share the video. Have a nice day.